Cost. Cost of nuclear fuel is negligible both for fusion and fission. In both cases, the main part of electricity cost would be amortization of initial investment to build the machine. Fusion technology, superconductor, vacuum vessels, cryogenic cooling, plasma tech is much more technologically advanced and almost certainly much more costly per megawatt than fission tech. In contrast, fission power is very simple. You just put nearly critical mass of nuclear fuel to water boiler, and it burns by itself. It is almost miracle how easy it is in principle. On the other hand, fission power plant is becoming more and more costly due to added safety features, a huge confinement building around, etc. Since fusion is inherently more safe, there is less stored energy for explosion and much less of radioactive material for leak. It does not require invest so much into added safety. Still, I don't think it will pay off the hugely costly high-tech. Also, new generation fission reactors, thorium liquid salt, accelerator-driven subcritical reactor may provide comparable safety with less costly high-tech equipment. Unfavorable property of fission. Nuclear power plant is their size. Large power plant is cheaper per megawatt. This is even much more true for tokamak-based fusion power plant due to scaling law of magnetic confinement. Only multi-gigawatt reactor can achieve net energy gain. Inertial confinement may be different. In this respect, it is much more realistic to build small fission reactors than fusion reactors. Radiation safety. Fusion reactors produce huge amount of energetic neutrons, while fission neutrons has energy tilde 2 MeV, fusion neutron tilde 15 MeV. These neutrons are hard to shield and cause serious radiation damage to materials. The main advantage of a fusion reactor is that the amount of radioactive material stored inside, 1 kilogram plasma, is much lower than in a fission reactor, 100 ton, including moderator and coolant, which makes a huge difference in case of an accident. Nevertheless, the mass of irradiated reactor components is comparable. Also, if tritium is produced by irradiation, a lithium cooling blanket, the volume of radioactive material will be comparable. The other huge advantage is that nuclear fusion itself, unlike fission, does not produce a broad variety of long-lived radioactive reaction products, like radioactive iodine, strontium, or transuran actinoids. Nuclear proliferation. Since a fusion reactor is a great neutron source, it can be used to breed various nuclear materials, including plutonium-239. But since breeding is based on neutron capture, which requires slow neutrons, fast neutrons cause fission instead. Fission reactors with slow neutron spectrum are more suitable for this purpose. Space application. Despite fission, nuclear energy seems to be favorable for common energy generation on Earth. In space, it is a different story. In space, you have plenty of vacuum, cryogenic cooling, but you are limited by mass. Therefore, you may prefer to create huge, but light, open magnetic chamber open to ambient vacuum with radiative cooling, rather than 1,000-ton steel boiler filled with water. The only method to achieve high specific impulse and high thrust at the same time is pulsed nuclear power, since it is impossible to continuously confine and cool respective power density. Fusion pulsed power can be miniaturized better than fission pulsed power, since you are not limited by critical mass and low neutron cross-section. Also in space, deuterium, tritium, and He3 are easier to harvest than uranium and thorium. If it was in a working stand, which it currently isn't for at least another decade, that would bring us enough energy to replace all gasoline-based motors, including of course cars, trucks, and motorcycles. Coal plants wouldn't be used anymore. A very significant part of the carbon dioxide, CO2, emission would be cut down. That would really be a game changer in our civilization. So guys, that's it for today. Before the end of the video, like and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell to be notified when the new video is ready. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day and see you soon.